Heyo, how's it going, everybody? I hope anyone who's watching this right now or at some point in the future is having themselves a fantastic day today. Welcome, everybody. My name is Relikai. I'm gonna play a video game on the internet, and tonight that video game is going to be Goddess of Victory, Nikke. Yes, sir. Honestly, I'll be real, I do feel a little bit bad that I've been skipping out on Genshin for what has to be going on now for like, I don't know, 3 weeks or something at this point. I don't know, man, but hey, it's not my fault if Genshin doesn't want to give us a Halloween event. All right? They'll give us like every year on the dot, they'll give us a Chinese New Year event, but they won't give us Halloween. Interesting how that works out, you know? So, hey, it's not my fault, all right? Hey, what's going on, Vic? Thanks for stopping by. Nikke Jiggling Edition. I mean, ain't no version of Nikke that ain't jiggling. And you know what they say, Nikke, she's so fine. She's so fine. She blow my mind. Hey, Nikke. But anyway, how's it going, man? Thanks for stopping by. Hope your day's been treating you well. Hope everything is daijobu. Hope everything is groovy. Yeah, you're just in time for some potential jiggle in the wiggle. I was trying to think of something that was comparable to like Rumble in the Jungle, but I got nothing. I only came up with Jiggle in the Wiggle. I mean, there will probably be some degree of wiggling as well, so you know, it is what it is. But yeah, so let's see. 3 weeks. I can understand that the game does get meh. It's not that it gets meh. It's just that, like, I was just saying, like, it's not my fault that Genshin doesn't want to give us a Halloween event. So, you know, when, like, if it's October and you're not giving us a Halloween event, like, you're just asking to get sort of put on the back burner for a while, you know? Like, FGO gives us a Halloween event every year. Nikke seems like they're giving us a Halloween event here, so we'll see. But you know, Genshin, it's been like what, like 3 years or something now? Not a single Halloween event. So you know what? If that's the way you want to play, then that's how it's gonna be. Holding on because of Farina pull. Right, yeah. Oh, I should check and see what my pity is at. Because I did, it always happens. Every time Hu Tao comes around, I swear to God, every time she comes around, I'm always off the guarantee. So, lo and behold, this time around, I was pulling on her banner. What did I get? I pulled a Chi-Chi. So I think I've got Chi-Chi like C2, C3 now or something. So yeah, I think that's just fate. It's just the way it's fated to be. I'm never gonna get Hu Tao. I'm never gonna get her. So yeah, it is what it is. But that means now I do have the guarantee for Farina, I suppose, unless our little warden dog boy decides that he wants to come around a little bit early, which would really throw a monkey wrench into my whole scheme. But it's not gonna happen. That ain't happening. I think I'm up to 7786 primo gems, 18 intertwines. God damn, man. I just use those things whenever I have them. I just build up the pity over time, you know. But I mean, hey, you know what? If it works for you, it works. That's because of the event, so I guess I'm good for now. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, I just do my dailies and then I just fuck off. I should probably maybe do some of the events, like, you know, off stream. But like there's so many other shit to do, man, and I'm just about to start up a writing project, and those eat up so much time. So we'll see whatever ends up happening. Also, my sympathies for trying to get Hu Tao, as like I said, it is what it is. I'm ready for the titties. What's happening, Kai-san? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Yes, there's gonna be a very impressive degree of memories and other assets that you are going to be able to feast your eyes upon here. Again, we're gonna be checking out the event, seeing if it is actually Halloween related enough to where we'll be continuing to play it. If it's not, we'll switch over to Genshin, which is gonna make the thumbnail a little bit awkward since it is a Nikke themed thumbnail, but it's fine. It's fine. YouTubers change their thumbnails all the time, like literally like within an hour of uploading a video or something, so it's fine. Same, I do dailies and then I piss off. Yeah, that is how I play. Prefer ass though? Ah, you are a man of culture as well, I see. Well, you're in luck, because that's all you ever really see of the characters in this game, because of the positioning in which the characters are usually in. I've got a lot to show you if this is your first time ever seeing Nikke. So we should probably maybe get to it then. Let's see here. So let's go ahead and launch this bullshit, and then you will be able to, your eyes shall become open. Then call it Nikke Impact. All right, I think, yeah. Could actually do that. All right, show me them titties. I'm doing it. Gotta load them up first though. Gotta get them all loaded and whatnot. Cause see, here's the thing. This is a Korean gacha game, and if you ever take a look at Korean-made like doujins or Korean artists like anime artwork or Korean game developers character designs, you start to notice a little you start to notice some trends in the way Koreans appear to like to design their female characters, and it's very it speaks to my sensibilities. Granted, I am half Korean, so maybe that's just, it is what it is. So yes sir. You only know 2B? Well, 2B's not she's not a Nikke character, but she was in one of the previous events. She was actually why I started playing the game. And also because I found out that the game has a Windows install for it, and you don't have to be restricted to mobile. So when I found that out, it was so over. It was so over. Also do the weekly Gnosis hymn missions, just one more, and it's level 50 max. Ah, yeah, yes sir. Oh, speaking of which, I also finally got up to AR60. It's kind of like when you have a birthday. You literally don't feel any different. But hey, you know what? There it is, I suppose. AR60. Good stuff. Alright, let me kill the BGM. Alright, and then let's get there we go. Alright. Let's bring ourselves over here, shall we? Altera, this isn't your game. Okay, so here we are then. Felt neutral reaching AR60 as well. Yeah, exactly. So here we are at the old lobby here. I have gotten a couple more SSRs since last time around. So I did actually manage to snag Naga from the last event. She is actually pretty good. She's not as good as she would be if I had characters capable of generating shields, but you know how it be. So yeah. Since we gotta show Kaisan here. So when you're actually engaging in battle in this game, this is the view that you tend to actually see when you're going at it. So yeah. It's a little bit ridiculous, I won't lie, but you know, I'm also not complaining. And then yeah, here's 2B. I managed to get 2 copies of her, which is pretty fantastic. And she's got a alternate costume that you're able to throw on her. And yeah, when she is engaged in battle, then all you kind of basically see is a whole lot of this. So yeah, it's kind of almost silly, but again, I'm not gonna say too much. So yeah, I got Naga. I also got Privity, who she's the character that you basically are trying to get towards by doing a bunch of like challenges and stuff like that, and the game just kind of gives her to you after a while. Basically, she's just Hatsune Miku. I just look at her, I can't not see Miku. I caught the right stream tonight. She's got some costumes that are pretty nice. I would really like this one. It just looks really nice. And then yeah, there's a she's got there's some physics at work here. But it's good. It's good. So here's the thing. I think she might have gotten buffed with her newest outfit. Because, I mean, like, you look around at what's happening up here. Are you able to see my mouse? I can't. Huh. I guess not. I swear to God, like, it was set up that you could see my mouse. But, okay, you know what? You see. You see what she looks like up top there. And then you come over to this one. I think there was some buffing that might have happened. Here. But yeah, I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying she's those are some very impressive bandages that she might have underneath that turtleneck right there. But yeah, Hatsune Miku. Managed to get her as well. Oh, and I got Viper. This is why she's in the thumbnail, cause I like Viper. She's I just think she's neat. Maybe it's the tight clothes, you know. I suppose it could be. I haven't actually used Viper, but yeah, like I said, I just think she's neat, you know? I just think she's neat. That's all I'm gonna say. She's just a very neat and nice lady. You know, it's very nice, very neat, and yeah, yes. Anywho. That costume. Oh, Oh, you know what? And I guess while we're here, one last thing. My girl Helm. My girl Helm here, her default costume, already very, very nice. But then you come over to her alternate costume, and it's just like... It's like, ma'am, how do you do? Boom. Yes, sir. That's Eula. That's like, I was just like, that's just Eula. I mean, I suppose they might share some degrees of similarity, but yeah, I still am to this day very upset that I did not. I started playing this game too late to get Anice's summer variant. It's not even an alternate costume. It's just a straight up different unit entirely. Hold on. How do I counters? Yes. Like, just man. It didn't have to be this way, but I stopped playing. I started playing too late.
Cheers to the look in your eyes.
It's man, and I hear she's actually like really good too.
The hot sun, the burning sand.
It's not just
water.
for.
Is this the fabled beach everyone's always talking about?
It's not just for the you know. It's not just for how neat she is. It's that she's also meta, you know? When waifu and meta cross over, it's the perfect combination. So, it's unfortunate. I don't know if Nikke is ever going to be doing reruns of previous events. I think FGO might be the only one that does that, but you know, we'll see at some point, I guess. But anywho, yeah. So yeah, Privity, Viper, Naga. Those are the three new. Oh, you know what? I also got Nero. I don't know if yeah, I forgot. We've also got Nero. She's also very neat. Haven't really used any of these girls too much aside from Naga. Naga is actually in my my main party right now. But yes. Yes, we've also got the kitty lady. And I actually really like her reload animation because she does like a little cat like yeah. So she'll, you know, she does this and then yeah. It's cute. Yes. Okay. Show me the thickest one. Honestly, it might be. It could be Summer Anise. Could also be Soda. Maybe. Which. Yeah, I mean, Soda might. So, at least the ones I have, it could be Soda. And she's a minigun as well. Or not minigun, but submachine gun? I think that's what it's called. Bro, it's falling out. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Volume is kind of also up there as well. I thought I was gonna be using her more than I actually have, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Yeah, it's a little. Yeah. It could be volume, maybe a little bit. You wouldn't actually know from like her crouching stance right here, but yeah, when she turns around, it's just. Yeah, it gets a little crazy there. All right. Yeah. So I think that's enough of that. We're gonna be seeing a whole lot as well once we get into battle. So let's go ahead and get us back on track here. Okay, so before we actually start the event here, I do actually have enough currency to be able to do 2 pulls. I can do a pull, not for our girl Kiri, Kiri? Not for her, because I don't got nowhere near enough gems. But I can do one on the just the regular ordinary ticket recruit banner. So we'll try that out. And I also have enough to do the friend point banner as well. So we'll see what ends up coming out of either of these. Let's do the friend point first, because I think I've got less of a shot of getting an SSR from here. So just go ahead and see what we can get from here. I'll rate who you get. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. All right, yeah. Oh, I actually got one. Hey, well, howdy do. All right, who is it?
I may be a mess.
Uh-huh.
Soldier OW, at your service.
Oh God, it's really loud, actually. I'll need to turn it down here in a second. Ooh, who is it? Oh my God.
You want to be with me? I'll make an exception.
Are you serious? Bitch, I just got you. Okay. All right, well, I guess she's not gonna be stuck at 160 then. How about that? Hallelujah and peanut butter. So I got two copies of Hatsune Miku. Isn't that just delightful? All right then. Well, good stuff. Okay, hold on. Let me turn the volume down a little bit, because it's a lot louder than I thought it would be. Yeah.
Commander.
I think that should be okay. Okay. Let's see. Miku 9. Okay. All right. So we got a high score for Miku. Very nice. All right then. Now let's go ahead and do the regular banner. See what we can make happen here. I did get Modernia on like my second pull from this banner, so you know, there's a chance for some good stuff to come from it. But since I began playing the game more regularly, my gacha luck with Nikke has decreased significantly. Like the first like 1 to 2 weeks I was playing, I got fucking Modernia, 2 copies of 2B, and A2. And since then, I mean, I've gotten more SSRs, obviously, but I haven't had anything nuts like that happen. So I'm predicting just like a mid roll here, but we'll see. All right, here we go. And and then, yep, absolutely nothing. Good stuff. Cool. Well, I mean, we got a little bit of excitement over on the other banner. So, all right. So we got 2 privities. I guess I gotta go ahead and limit break her then. All right, let's do it.
Good job.
Thank you. All right, good stuff. All right, so that's done and good with. All right, and I got some stuff for that. Okay, boom. All right. Well then. Oh, and I actually have enough of these in order to potentially get another SSR or just a basic bitch SR. Let's see. Yay, good stuff. All right then. Well, that is what it is. All right. So, that's enough of that. We've already spent enough time here in the lobby as it is. Let's go ahead and actually check out the event here. So, this is potentially the Halloween event. I mean, you listen to the music, it sounds Halloween-y. And when I hold on. Hold on. Bro. You know what? I will give Nikke this as well. The music in this game fucking rocks, dude. Like, I literally have a compilation of a bunch of the battle themes as one of my workout playlists. It gets fucking genty during some of the battles. But yeah. So when I first started up the event, it literally was saying Halloween in it. So that's why I'm thinking it might actually be Halloween related. So let me actually turn it up like slightly. Yeah, you know, like something like that. That should be fine.
Commander, can you hear me?
Yes. Okay. All right. Well, let's get to it. I think I'm gonna be working with the police, which is usually not. That's usually against my moral code, but you know what? If the police are this cute, I think exceptions can be made, you know? Nikke gives Halloween theme event and music, Genshin, lol poetry. Hey, I can appreciate some good poetry too, but I mean, like, come on, man, listen to this. Yeah, man. Come on. This just fucking like rocks your trunk. Come on. All right. Let's get in there and see what's happening. Or are we just getting right into it? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and add our team on there. So this is the team that I'm currently rocking right now. We got Jackal, Naga, Modernia, Helm, and Tubi.
Joining your squad temporarily.
Right now, this crew is getting me through the story event right now. Granted, though, the events do not actually need this much firepower. See here, the recommended strength level is 2100. I'm bringing in 34k. Hold on. Some of them should actually have event bonuses. Delta? Delta, Ether. Okay, yeah. Polly, Mika, Miranda. Okay, you know what? You know what? Let's put on the let's put on some of these. How come Novel doesn't have a event bonus? She's part of the event too. But okay, all right. So Miranda. Go Miranda, go. Yeah. Mika.
Are we going to play?
Polly.
Mind if I join?
Ether and Delta. I'm not putting Delta on. She's got nothing. I'll bring Ether. Let's see. I don't have a burst 3. All right. I'll bring along someone who's not actually bringing anything to the table here. You know what? Let's bring Privity, since she's you know, she's we just got another copy of her. You know, why not?
Need me?
Okay. I guess this is what we're gonna be rocking for the time being. To be fair with Genshin, it was nice to see Noelle again. Wait, Noelle is part of the current event? Ooh. That sounds nice. Might get in there then. Check that out. All right, let's see what we're gonna be getting up to here. See, all right, Halloween is just around the corner. Halloween is just around the corner. Now that they've started promoting it on TV, things are bound to get hectic around here. I've got to do my best to remain calm despite the upcoming bedlam. Commander, did you watch the news yesterday? They're saying a massive Halloween event is gonna be held inside the Ark. Sounds fun. I'm not terribly interested in Halloween, you fucking heathen. Yes, we are.
It sure does. We should dress up for Halloween. We can decorate the base to look scary and then go trick-or-treating around the dorms. No, Neon. If we want to really enjoy this, we've got to go to the Ark.
Also, I just need to state, you know, for the record, Anise is my favorite. I think that might be a basic bitch take, which tracks since I am a basic bitch. But Anise is my favorite. I just really like her design. I like her characterization. I didn't know whether or not anyone liked her when I first started playing the game, but judging from the amount of fan art I've seen, people like her. So, so I'm just gonna put my, you know, basic bitch credentials on the table and say, yeah, I am a fan of Anise. That pose. Oh, Neon's pose? Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. I'll be honest, I was not actually a big fan of Neon until I saw her summer version as well. I'll enlighten you guys in a second here.
If we want the big fish, we gotta go to the big pond. Master, Anise is acting kinda suspicious.
What do you mean?
How come she's so smart all of a sudden? Could she be Rappy dressed up as Anise? Seriously?
Come to think of it, where is Rappy?
Hey, you're right. Where is she? Maybe she's late and is on her way right now.
Commander.
Whoa. Whoa, speak of the devil.
Are you busy right now? Not really. What's going on, girl?
Okay then, if you'll excuse me. Come on, Polly. Thank you.
You brought company? You brought the cops, man? What's wrong with you?
Hello, Polly. Hello, everyone. Sorry for barging in like this. I have a favor to ask of you.
No snitching, man.
Actually, it's about the Halloween event being held in the Ark. We're expecting a large crowd, so all of our officers have been dispatched to that event. However, since the event is taking place in several locations at the same time, we're short on personnel. I was hoping that perhaps you all could help us out. Do we still get to participate in the event? Can we still dress up as scary ghosts? I'm afraid not. Oh. I realize this is a big ask, so we won't be expecting you to do too much. We just hope that you could assist with patrolling certain areas. I'm sure you'll still have plenty of time to enjoy watching the event. You think so? Then I'm in. Too bad. I really wanted to show off my fire-powered ghost costume, though. Wouldn't that be the same as what you're wearing now?
Rappy, you gonna be okay? Are you gonna be all good, all daijoubu?
Yes, of course. Even if ghouls come up to you crying out about where their leg went? Even if blood-soaked victims wander up to you begging for help?
It'll be fine. I'll be honest. I do really like the serious, stoic character who's secretly afraid of like really silly, superstitious stuff like ghosts. That's also how Naoto is characterized in Persona 4, and it's just always a good time, man. I like it. Also, Rappy here is voiced by Kuching, so that's a little interesting tidbit there, I suppose. All right, we'll help out.
Glad to hear it. Thank you so much.
Where exactly is it that you want us to be, though, officer?
It might be a bit difficult explaining it here. If it's okay, would you come with me?
We follow the police to the police station.
I will try my best.
Oh, and we're just fighting on the way to the station, I guess. Boom. Ah, shit. Okay, you know what? That was easy as shit. All right.
Done and dusted, old timer.
Good stuff. I like Mika and what's her name? Belotia? Because they call me old timer, and it's fitting because I'm old. Kaching is meh. Kaching is... She's fine. She's fine. She's a good girl.
Hey, Polly! Welcome back! You're back. Oh, hey, Commander. What brings you to the police station?
Miranda, Curie, I'm going to acknowledge you as if you've been around since the beginning and weren't just added into the gotcha poll like a week ago.
For this year's Halloween event, the Commander and the Counters are helping out. I brought them to the police station for a briefing. Ah, so you guys are the famous Counters. Nice to finally meet you.
Anise, girl, what are you doing here? She called you old? Yes, she did.
You must be the new recruit, Curie. So, the rumors about your poor eyesight are true.
Why are you... What? What are you doing? What is this? You're scowling at her as if, like, the fact that her eyesight isn't that great is something to, like, be scoffing at. What the fuck, Anise?
Huh? You've been talking to a computer monitor. Whoops. Sorry. It's okay. It's a unique experience.
Oh, okay. So that was just... I guess that was just her being like, Alright.
That's the first time anyone's described it that way. Most people just find it annoying. Still, I'll make sure to pay more attention. Since you already said that, I won't press the point. As long as we're able to communicate, everything will be just fine. Right. You're all so nice. If we're finished with introductions, could I ask you all to gather over here? After becoming acquainted with Curie, who is still looking off into space, we approach Polly. Now, allow me to show you the map. Pop. This shows where the Halloween event will be taking place. They will be spread across 5 different locations in the Ark. Of those 5 events, the Candy Ghost Party at Central Park is expected to have the biggest turnout.
Are they using the entire park?
Yes.
Oh, it's Miranda. You know what? I haven't actually really come up with voices for, Nikke characters. Miranda. She's kind of a go-getter. Pretty ganky. Clumsy, but, you know, always shooting for the moon. Let's see here.
The main thoroughfares surrounding the park will be utilized as well.
So they'll be occupying the roads as well.
Correct. We've assembled the amount of personnel required for crowd control. However, there is still a significant manpower shortfall for handling accidents.
Did you say accidents? Curie, I don't really know. She literally just came out. But I feel like maybe she's got a bit of like a Miranda kind of vibe, maybe a little bit more down to earth, so,
Don't worry, it won't be too dangerous. It's just that whenever a large crowd gathers, there's the likelihood of a few people getting agitated. To prevent any minor accidents, we need as many eyeballs as we can get. Precisely! And since Curie can't see very well, that puts us down 1 pair of eyes.
Oh, you don't gotta call her out like that, man, in front of everybody.
So basically what you're saying is that we need to make sure everything inside the park is hunky-dory, right? That's correct. We'll decide the teams and routes on the day of the event. We're gonna be divided into teams? Yes. If any of you come face to face with the criminal, we'll be in a real bind.
Criminal? We ain't hear anything about criminals. Because we cannot subdue or arrest them.
Ah, I see. Well, seems pretty simple. Sounds like it could get kind of boring, though. Why don't we prepare some candy beforehand? Oh, that's a good idea. Is that all for the briefing? Yes, I'm finished. Okay, Commander, let's go shopping.
Right now?
Of course, right now. We've only got a few days until the event. You're right, you should go. It's a special day that everyone should enjoy. We've prepared police badge-shaped candies to give out ourselves.
Okay, that's kind of cute, I guess. For the police.
Aw, those are gonna be adorable. Let's make some counter-steam candy. Another solid suggestion. But how do you make candy? Beats me.
First things first, let's head to the shopping mall.
Yeah, they're bound to have something over there.
I'm going to head back. I'll see you all when you get back.
What? If Rappy is out, then that's only 3 of us. Yeah, it's always better to have an even number when you're out and about.
I'm not really interested. Rappy, don't be a fucking party pooper, girl. Come on, you're coming with us. Coward.
Scaredy cat. Could I come with you by any chance?
You want to come along, baby girl?
Sure. It's nice to meet people who haven't formed any judgments about me yet, and I'd like to get to know you better. While I'm at it, I can help you all with your shopping.
I mean, I guess I don't really mind, but would that be okay with... Is that gonna be okay with the head dog in charge?
Sure. Preparations are complete on our end, and we don't have any urgent cases at the moment. She's free to go.
Okie dokie. After leaving the police station, Anise, Neon, Curie, and I head to the shopping mall. All right. Oh, also, yes. Let me go ahead and show. Let me go ahead and show what it is that made me come to like Neon a lot more. Okay. So this is Neon, you know. I'm not the biggest fan of like her default artwork. Like, you know, her skirt getting pulled up, it's kind of silly, and I don't think the angle on her here is like exactly the best looking. She looks fine. She looks fine. It's whatever, man. But yeah, I just, you know, between Anise, Rappy, and Neon, you know, I very heavily leaned more towards Rappy and Anise immediately as opposed to Neon. However, when I saw Neon's summer variation, that kind of changed things a little bit. I'm not gonna deny this angle is doing a lot more for her than the other one.
Since we're at the ocean, I've got to switch up my attributes.
She did switch up them attributes.
Done.
That is for sure. That is for sure.
Just because I'm on vacation doesn't mean I should stop being a double agent.
Yes, of course. Also, like even okay, hold on. Let me see something here. So we go back to her regular version. So like, you know, here, you know, this is like, it's fine. It's whatever. It's the physics on her specific points of anatomy, you know, still a little bit outrageous, but you know, it is what it is. It's, you know, it's whatever. But then we go back to her summer variation as just like, man, like, it's, yeah. Again, it's just everything all around. It's just, yes, it's a lot better. So, yeah, missing out on both Summer Anise and Summer Neon. I'm mauling a little bit internally, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna survive. I'm gonna be okay. Anywho, let's continue on with the event here. Also, I'm gonna switch up the lineup here. So I'm gonna put Privity in the center.
Need me?
And then Pulley over on the side. There we go. Also, it kind of evens out because now everyone who's got event bonuses are flanking the one that doesn't. All right, let's go ahead and get this shit started here.
Can we hang out after we're done here?
Honestly, I don't even know if I need to be doing anything.
Ow, my arm is killing me.
Yeah, by the time I start shooting, they're already done. But I mean, you know, that's the way gacha events work. Like, they want people,
We won!
even if they just started, to be able to, you know, engage with it. So they can't make the event's difficulty too hard. All right, continuing on then. Feast your eyes on this one-of-a-kind Halloween costume. Get yourself something that's different from all the rest. We've got candy skeletons, bats, and witches too. They're selling out quick, so if you want some for yourself, take a number.
Wow! Spooky season is definitely upon us.
Oh wow, she even talks like someone who's terminally online.
Hey, check this out. If you buy from this shop, they'll make a mannequin head that looks like your face. What use could you possibly have for that? You could stick your head into your shirt, then hold the mannequin head and make it look like your own. That would be horrific. I love it. I know, right?
Unlike the excitable Anissa Neon, timorously? What is that? As a writer, every time I come across a word that I actually don't know, I feel like, you know, I take it personally. I'm like, excuse me? The fuck is that? Who are you? Can I see your credentials, sir? Let's see. Curie timorously follows close behind me. Are you not interested in this kind of stuff?
It's not that necessarily. It's just that I can't really make out what's what.
Why don't you have some glasses, girl? Like, Neon has some glasses. This is clearly not advanced tech that you can't get a hold of. Show Neon. Oh, you already did? I wasn't here. We can go back for a second and check out Summer Neon. Once we get through here.
And since horror is all about scaring you with abrupt noises, it kind of puts me on edge.
Like, basic dumb horror does that. All right? Clever horror that actually knows how to unsettle without having to startle. Way better. Way better, man. Why did you force yourself to come here then?
It's not that I forced myself. Sure, I'm not a big horror fan, but I really enjoy anything where people get together and have fun.
Oh, she's a good girl. Oh, now I kind of really want her.
Not to mention that thanks to you guys, I don't have to worry about getting lost.
Well, I'm glad you're not totally miserable.
Don't worry, this is definitely enjoyable for me.
This is such a blast.
Let's check out some more stuff. Yeah.
Once we enter the inner area of the shopping mall, we start to hear a familiar voice. It's Ame! Yo, what's good, Watson? She is. She's just straight up fucking Amelia. Look at her. Come on.
This is highly suspicious. I want the truth now. Fess up! Miss, I already told you. These are all seasonal items on sale for Halloween.
Novel?
Watson!
No, you're Watson. Nah, I'm kidding. But again, She's just straight up Ame. Also, she has a Halloween costume that is unlockable if I do a bunch of like daily quests and shit like that. But here's the thing. I wanted to actually use her for the thumbnail, but I guess Nikke doesn't have as big of a dedicated artist fan base as like Genshin and FGO do. So the artwork doesn't come out like as quickly or as in as big volumes as they do for Genshin and FGO. So the pickings are a little slim when it comes to finding art for the thumbnails. So I wasn't actually able to get a good one of Novel in her Halloween costume, but it's fine. It's fine. I made it thematically fit for me. So, anywho.
Watson! Hey, Novel. You here to buy something too? I see that you all found your way to the crime scene. Crime scene? What crime scene? Look around you. See all these bloodstains? The severed limbs scattered to and fro? This, my friends, is a classic case of murder!
This is a store that sells Halloween props, girl.
Yes, this suspect over here was saying the same thing, but that's just a cover-up. Within these props lies the real thing. They are awfully lifelike.
Relly, who's your favorite? I said, it was Anise over here.
Yeah, look at this hand.
It's... I like her personality. I like her design. It is what it is. And her summer variation definitely does not hurt things all that much. In the game, I just said it's Anise. It's the whole game. It's Anise. Please, Kai-san, you gotta get the earwax out and listen to the words that I say. My favorite is Anise. Period. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Don't touch it! You'll ruin the evidence! Miss, I suggest you give it a feel yourself. It may be convincing to the eye, but once you touch it, the texture is completely different. Very well. However, since it may be evidence, I'll be careful handling it. Poke. Wait a minute. This is just a prop. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Sorry, my iPad brain. You know what? Understandable. Understandable. Have a good day.
Everything on display here are items that we make ourselves. You're free to touch any of the products here. Fine then. Onto the store adjacent here. Novel, give it a rest. Every store in this place will be selling similar products because it's Halloween. That's why it's such a conundrum. If something were to happen, no one would notice. There could be a dismembered body under everyone's noses, and they'd merely think it was a prop. I have to admit, as a police officer, that does give me cause for concern. And you are? Query from the ACPU.
Oh, I like how her eyes like get big and start glowing.
Nice to meet you. Huh? Why are you looking at me? Oh, darn it. Got the direction wrong again. Sorry. I know we shouldn't be laughing, but it is kind of funny, don't you think? Anise! Shush! Don't do that. Totally.
Both of you!
Anyways, I agree with what Novel is saying. A Halloween-themed event would be the perfect time to commit a crime. Finally, a proper police officer. I knew you'd be different. But don't worry, no sordid crimes will be happening. On the ACPU's watch. That's nice of you to say, but my detective's intuition is telling me that an accident is bound to happen. Some cases we can prepare for, but there are also cases we can't.
The absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence. There are known knowns, and there are known unknowns, and then there are unknown unknowns.
Well, at any rate, what are your plans for this Halloween novel? Nothing much. Exia mentioned something about a Halloween bash, so I was thinking of lending a hand for that. In that case, could you help us out on that day? We plan to patrol the area to prevent any possible accidents. Are you kidding? A true detective would never pass up such an opportunity. Of course, I will help. I'll catch those criminals with my own 2 hands.
There hasn't even been a crime yet, and you're going on about criminals.
How can you say that, Watson? You mustn't show such weakness in the face of crime.
Anyway, Curie is quite the peacemaker.
Yeah, if it weren't for her, Novel would have thought all the stores here were under suspicion.
I have to admit, it would have been kind of funny to see.
Well, I've got some things to prepare for Halloween, so I'll be off. You do? If you need it, we could provide assistance.
I appreciate it, but the kind of prep I'm talking about is something only a detective can do. I'll see you all come Halloween. Whew! Yeet! Novel walks past us with a serious look on her face. Huh? Well, it's not like this is the first time we've seen Novel acting strangely. Let's browse around a bit more. We haven't even bought any candy yet.
Sounds like a plan, little man.
We decide to do a bit more shopping together. Put the Subway Surfers thing on for me. Man, wait. I think I still actually have that in OBS. Get out of here. Man, these enemies don't even last long enough for me to build up any burst meter.
Am I doing this right?
Oh, there we were for a second. Hold on. Oh, there it is, yeah.
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
Okay. Candy! Get your candy here! We've got delicious and spooky homemade candy.
Wow! These look great! Yeah, fantastic!
Oh, it's this bitch. Okay,
They're not bad. You think they have any candy suitable for a villain? Gah! You scared me! Would you keep quiet? We're in a public place. Oh, sorry. I was startled, that's all. If I frighten you, then I apologize.
Drake? You're on the hunt for some candy too?
That's right. Halloween is the perfect day for the villains to come out and play. I've been orchestrating a truly diabolical act. What did you just say?
Don't pay her any mind, Curie. It's fine.
Are you sure? She just said she was up to no good.
Rather than attempt to explain, it might be easier to just show Curie what I mean. Drake?
What is it?
What exactly are you planning?
It's a secret. If I told you, then that'd spoil everything.
But I'm curious.
Well, why didn't you say so sooner? I'm going to hand out terrifying candy to the children.
Oh. What's the candy gonna look like?
If it's not as scary as you say it's gonna be, are the children gonna cry when they see it? What are you talking about? Kids should grow up with a smile on their face, not tears streaming down their cheeks.
Well then, what are these oh so scary candies going to be?
I'm going to make candies with my face on them. That way, they'll remember Drake, the ultimate villain for all their days.
If anything, the kids will cry because of your ugly mug.
Why on earth would they cry over that?
You never know. Kids tear up over the goofiest things sometimes.
You.
Yes?
Have you got any cute candies that are shaped like animals?
Of course. How many would you like?
Give me 20 bags. How come you're buying so many? If I want my name to be known, then I've got to give out as much candy as possible. Besides, you don't want to leave any of the kiddos out and have them feel sad.
She's so confused. Really? How do you not get distracted while shooting? Basically because I have to concentrate on making sure that I'm actually hitting the enemies. So, yeah, in all honesty, that's what I was saying. I said this last time I streamed Nikke, but, basically, everyone always clowns on the game because of, you know, the big fat jiggling asses. And that is fair. But when you're actually playing the game, especially when the battles are actually getting like really hectic, which they do during the story, you can't actually pay the physics any attention. You just can't. Like you're going to die. If you get distracted by the cheeks, you will die. So you have a choice between either playing the game or getting a few seconds of ass before you die. And if you want ass, you can literally just do what I was doing. Go to the character select screen, and you can look at the ass like literally into infinity and beyond. During battles, though, that's business. That's business time. So, yeah, it's really easy to not get distracted, actually. See what's going on here?
Yeah, I get it now. This is the renowned Drake from Matisse, the hero of the Ark. Sorry for painting you as a villain before. There's no need to apologize, because you're right. I am most certainly a villain. Also, what in the world are you looking at? Oh, sorry. My eyes aren't so great, so... Sounds like a tough break.
Here's your candy, miss.
Thanks. Well, I got what I came here for, so I'll be going. I don't think she has the faintest idea what constitutes something terrifying. Agreed. Man, this is getting exhausting. This event is turning out to be a real bonanza. How come we keep running into people that we know? It's almost like everyone wants to have fun on Halloween, isn't it, Anise? I say we hurry up, buy some candy, and head back. I need to see if I can find any of those vegan Reese's cups. Even though, here's the thing, man. I buy candy for Halloween every single year, just in case some kids stop by. Because I don't know, man. You don't want to be that asshole that doesn't have candy for kids when they come around on Halloween, you know? But then they never do, and then I have to eat the candy, and I don't eat candy. I don't really have a sweet tooth. So then I'm just like sitting there, like, I enjoy the taste of it, but eventually I'm like, oh my god, too much Skittles, man. Anywho. But, you know, if I can find some of those vegan Reese's, that might be interesting. I'll take 10 bags of ghost candy and 4 large lollipops. Right away, sir. Before long, our order of candy is brought out to us. I give 1 lollipop to Curie. Aw. Huh? What's this for? For being a good girl. What I joined to hear? Diabetes. Hey, what's going on, Drew? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you've been doing well. We were just talking about being the asshole that doesn't have candy for kids on Halloween, and how I always feel the need to buy Halloween candy even though no one ever stops by. But I mean, you know, I live in a shit part of town and in an apartment complex, so it makes sense, you know? Kids in this area are usually gonna get, like, driven to, like, the nice neighborhoods to trick-or-treat, you know? So, it is what it is. But if I can find some vegan Reese's, I was thinking, maybe this one won't be so bad.
It's just something other than Skittles, you know? Consider it a thank you for coming with us today and for being so gosh darn cute.
Yeah, we know how busy you are, so thanks for making time for us. It was a lot more fun with you around. Thank you. I'm the one who had fun. I'm glad that I came along. If you had a fun time with this, just wait until Halloween. You're gonna have an absolute blast. I think you're right about that.
Good luck with the rest of the prep. See you at the event.
See you all then.
All right. I was gonna say you live in an apartment complex, and I had a feeling you were in one given how the room is spacious. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta show Kais on, Summer, Neon, I suppose. So yeah, so this is Neon's default, artwork. Like I said, not a huge fan of the pose. I don't think, like, the art does her, entirely all that much justice. Her crouching stance and, animation, a little bit better, but yeah, I don't know, man. It just doesn't hit for me, you know? So, but we come over to her summer variation. Things get a lot more interesting. That's yeah, somehow her default artwork hides all of this. I don't know where she hid it all, but her default artwork, in my opinion, doesn't do her justice.
Since we're at the ocean,
So-
I gotta switch up my attributes.
Yes. So, yeah, like
Done.
I was saying before, still internally malding over the fact that I missed out on Summer, Anise, and Neon. So, yeah. Bopping music, by the way. It is actually, the new Halloween music is a bop. To be frank, Neon's default has something that resembles a swimsuit. Yeah, and I don't know, man. It doesn't do anything for me. Not like this one. Yeah, and Summer Mary? I don't think I've seen Summer Mary. I don't even think I know who Mary is. Oh, yeah. I haven't seen her before. Let's see. Aha. Okay. Hold on a second. Status details, Seraphim. Aha. Very interesting. I gotcha. Mary likes to give shots. Good stuff. Alrighty. Okay. Let's see. Who's messaging me? Group? The citizens? Huh? Polly has invited Relly to join the group. Anise, Neon, Rappy.
Hello, everyone. In case we run into the unexpected, I've created this group chat which includes our temporary additions, who are backing up the ACPU. What in the world is going on with the group name? Who came up with that? I did! We are the hardworking public servants, gallantly safeguarding the public, so this hereby shall be called the citizens. Wow, interesting.
She got cool story broed by the new girl. God dang.
How exciting! This is my first time attending such a big Halloween bash. Me too. It's a bit of a shame we can't dress up. Actually, it's a really big shame, but nevertheless,
Yeah, it is a really big shame. Where are the Halloween costumes? Shift up?
at least we've got our foot in the door now. Next Halloween, we can dress up to the nines.
Oh, I see. I see. They're like, guys, listen, we swear, next year, we'll have costumes.
Sounds good. It'd be a lot of fun to get dressed up next time.
I mean, granted, Neon does have her outfit, so maybe that counts.
Have you thought about what kind of costume you'd want to wear, Anise? Me? To be honest, I never gave it too much thought. A sexy witch, maybe? Yes, please. Yes. This needs to happen. Yes. Boring. Curie? You're new? So I'm not gonna tear into you too much, but shush. Stop. Don't take this away from me before it's even happened. Boring. Pretty pedestrian. Wow! Fuck the police! Fuck the Ooh, that's cringe! Ooh, that's cringe! Ooh. I cannot believe what I am witnessing here. Oh, I hate it. I hate this. So played out. Neon! Why are you guys ganging up on me? Yeah, leave Anise alone! Commander, what do you think about a sexy witch? How do you feel the same way? Shh. No, 4, 5 exclamation marks. What's that supposed to mean? Oh wait, I take it that you're excited for it. Yes, please. You're the only one that has my back, Commander. I've always got your back, girl. There's a lot of back to cover. You say this group chat was created as a precaution, yet it seems it's only used for idle chatter. Whatever do you mean, Rappy? Yeah, what do you mean? It's just a bit of innocent banter. Yeah, totally. Regardless, we're better off now that this group chat exists. If anyone sees anything suspicious, be sure to report it here. See you at the event. Okay. Let's see here. Cough cough Novel. Yeah, like I said, Novel does have her outfit here. Which I am hoping I'm able to get. Wait, hold on. Let me see it. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Boom. Yeah, there we go. It does look really good on her. It's oh, it's good stuff. That's good stuff. I would love to see Anise in a witch outfit. Exactly. And she'll become the Judgment Witch. You know what? Strangely enough, I like her sneakers. I like her sneakers in this outfit. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. The nurse aesthetic with sneakers. I apparently fuck with this look. Who'da thunk it? But yeah, I'm into it. I am into it.
A detective's intuition comes and goes in an instant.
I think she's also kind of supposed to be like a vampire nurse, which is also pretty cool. Very into that as well. Yeah. Man, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. It even says Happy Halloween above the apron. Does it? It does. How did you notice that, Drew? How would you have been able to notice a detail like that, I wonder? Huh. Very interesting. It's all good. It's all good. In fact, I am proud of you. I am proud of you for noticing. I have eyes. I'll be honest, I didn't even know those were letters. I did not know those were letters. So I'm just saying. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying. How close am I to getting it? I am on. I'm only three away, and there's big happy face emoji emoticon days left. So I think I do also have to pay. I have to pay for it. So, god dang it. That's kind of dumb, but you know what? Whatever. It's whatever. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. So you guys chill for a second. Okay, I have returned. Thank y'all for waiting patiently. Okay, let's get straight back into it, shall we? All right. Let's see here. Okay, we are continuing on. You should have left us with the bop and music, damn it. I keep forgetting I don't have any music on my Be Right Back screen. I really need to put some on. Honestly, this music kind of would be, I feel like this music would be good for a Be Right Back screen. Like low key. Okay. Let's continue, let's sally forth.
Get him!
Okay, yeah, listen to the battle music, man.
Be right back.
This is why I've added Nikke battle music to my workout playlist. Like this shit fucking rocks.
Reloading. Reload!
I don't even have to do anything. The power requirements for the event battles are
With me on your
so
team, did you expect anything
so
else?
low. It's too good for short event music. I know. Well, I mean, obviously, like, I guarantee someone's put it up on YouTube already, so it is what it is. The battle music and satellite in this is really good. Yeah. All right, let's continue on. The day before Halloween. Current time is 3 p.m. On the day of the event, we all head towards the park and met right on time.
Hey! Nice to see you all. Hey! Hello.
We didn't keep y'all waiting, did we?
Nope, you're right on time. We got here a bit early though, so we did wait a bit. The event starts tonight, but people have started arriving early. That's why we called you. This shindig goes from tonight all the way until next morning, right?
I mean, that's how Halloween events should be happening. And then there's this game's version of the crab rave, Holy Crab. It has a crab rave song. Are you serious? Oh my god. Hold on a second. I need to turn up my air conditioning here. Actually kind of warm right now for some reason. All right. Not joking. Look up Holy Crab. I will look up Holy Crab at some point later. All right.
Dang, I admire their stamina.
Wow, a woman envying someone else's stamina? You don't hear that every day.
Before midnight, the crowd will mostly be composed of families. After that, mostly the younger people will be left. We estimate that there will be the most people from around 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Understood. How are we deciding the routes and team formation? We arranged that beforehand. The commander will be pairing up with me. Aww. Despite my poor eyesight, I can see the commander just fine, so he's the logical choice. Looking forward to working with you tonight, Commander.
Aw, yay! Likewise.
Anise and Polly will be Team 2. Then Rappy, Miranda, and Neon for Team 3. Nice! I feel safe being on the same team as Polly. Right back at ya! This is gonna be fun! I'm sure we'll work together just fine. I'm curious about one thing. How come there are 3 in our group? As Curie mentioned, she and the commander are a team because he is the only one she can distinguish without issue.
Why? I guarantee we probably look like the most generic anime pro tag in the history of generic anime pro tags. Meanwhile, you got all these wildly differently designed female characters. How is it that she can't... Wait, is that why? Is it because we're so boring next to all of them? That's why she can differentiate us? I get it. I get it. I see. Let's see. I know your point, but I know who she means, because Curie's bad eyes. Well, yeah, I know she's got bad eyesight, but you would think that it would be easier to distinguish people who are more unique looking rather than us, who is generic anime man. But now what I'm thinking is that because we're generic anime man among a bunch of actually interestingly designed characters, it makes us stand out even more. So I see what they're thinking.
I felt Rappy would be the most capable of keeping Miranda in check. As for you being in the mix, I just figured it would liven things up a bit. Very well then. I'll put my firepower to work and use it to break the ice. Thank you for your understanding. Now, allow me to explain which areas each of you will be responsible for. Central Park is comprised of 4 areas: the main zone, horror zone, dessert zone, and game zone.
Those all sound amazing.
The main zone already has plenty of staff members assigned to it, so we will be patrolling the other 3 areas. Curie and the commander will take the horror zone. Anise and I will take the dessert zone.
Of course you will.
Miranda, Rappy, and Neon will cover the game zone. Sounds fun. If nothing's happening, you said we could have a little fun while we're on patrol, right? I can't wait to try some of the food here. Yes, that will be permitted. Wonder what kind of games they've got in the game zone. Hopefully they've got a few where we can show off my firepower. Hard to say, but I'll do my best either way. Rappy, you need to stop.
You need to stop. You're being a wet blanket. Nobody likes a wet blanket, okay? All right? I love you, but you need to chill. You need to chill, okay? What's wrong, Curie?
Huh? So, we're being assigned to the horror zone? Never mind, it'll be fine.
You said you have an aversion to loud noises, didn't you?
Yeah, but this is supposed to be a family event, right? I'm sure the organizers made it appropriate for all ages. I'm not too worried.
If you say so. But my arm is always gonna be here for you to cling to.
Now then, since the teams en route have been decided, let's proceed to our assigned areas. If anyone detects anything suspicious, contact me immediately. If everything's quiet, feel free to enjoy the event. That does not, however, mean you should get carried away. Yes. Understood. Commander, I'm sure everything will be fine. But if something dangerous were to happen, you must remember to retreat.
Okay, Mom.
Don't worry, Rappy. Keeping the commander safe will be my top priority. Rappy, stop! Just chill.
Please do.
I will. Let's go, Anise. Coming. See you later, Commander.
I hate watching you go, but I love watching you. I hate seeing you go, but I love watching you leave.
Let's go have some fun. We're not here to have fun. Fine then, let's try out some of the games to make sure they're not dangerous. Ooh, sure. Should we get going, Commander?
Yeah, let's do that. All three teams separate and head off to our respective designated areas. Rappy's like the mother of the game, and Anise and Neon are her daughters, and you're the husband. Oh ho ho! I like this game of house we have set up.
Don't worry.
I'm not worried. I literally don't actually have to do anything. I could just sit here and just literally not do anything. Good job, ladies. You did it.
We won! We actually won!
I mean, if we didn't, I would be very disappointed in all of you. Current time is... Oh, God. Oh, something just like... Whew. Something just decided to, like, make its presence known in my throat. Ah. Okay. Let's see. For real, when you're already like far into the game, you can just sit back. Yeah, exactly. Excuse you, by the way. I don't believe I needed excusing, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll never say no to free. Current time is 4 p.m. Location, Desert Zone.
You know, they could have at least
Changed up the backgrounds. Like, come on, guys. Come on. It's not like... It's not even like you show the entire background. You have like this little sliver. Like, at least give us some unique Halloween themed backgrounds, man.
Whoa, get a load of this. We've only just got here and I can smell the sugar. All the vendors are busy whipping up tasty treats.
Look how short she is compared to Anise. It's so cute. She only comes up to like her shoulders.
Little kids are gonna love this. That they are. Plus, I'm in love with these decorations.
Yeah, I bet I would be too. If there were any.
Holy crap, is that a chocolate river?
I wouldn't know, cause I can't see one.
Do you think that's real chocolate? Highly doubt it. Ah, Polly, look at this. The leaves on this tree are all made of candy. Think I could pluck one off? Of course not. Get back over here.
Her mouth kind of looks like a candy corn. Making a background takes time, and time is money and resources. Considering the fact that this is a gacha game, which is literally just made to print money, and 2, one of like the top 5 most popular gacha games of 2023, they've got the resources. They got the resources, they got the money, they can afford the manpower. it's lazy. All right, I ain't excusing these big megacorps, you know, for cutting corners.
You're worse than any hyperactive child, but I want to see the rest. You're gonna wear yourself out at this rate. Besides, the real pièce de résistance is over there. Huh? Where?
Anise looks towards where Polly is pointing, only to see a life-size gingerbread house. Gingerbread? That doesn't really make sense for Halloween. FGO also had gingerbreads as one of the currencies. Why? When has gingerbread ever been a Halloween thing? Yet they didn't take the chance to do such. Yes. and I was pointing it out. They could have, but they did not. So, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible. Is it real? Can I go take a closer look? Sure.
Anise and Polly approach the gingerbread house. I like how, despite the fact that Anise is a literal full head taller than Polly, Polly is being like the mom here.
Wow, it's so big. They've modeled it after the fairy tale, so if you go inside, there's gonna be a witch who wants to plump me up with snacks. Can I go inside, please?
Plump you up with snacks, huh? Anise, I don't know if you can get any more plump, girl. I'll just be real. Ain't gingerbreads normal for like Christmas? Yeah, gingerbread is a Christmas thing. So I don't know why here and in FGO, gingerbread houses are being used for Halloween. I mean, I guess you could make like Halloween, like gingerbread houses, but I don't know, it's not really a thing. Unless it's a thing over in Asia, maybe. I don't know.
I don't think they're open yet. Let's not disturb them. Darn, too bad. Oh well, what can you do? We'll have to come back later.
Same time, location game zone.
Wow, pumpkin smasher, popping skeleton balloons, picking up severed heads. I haven't heard of any of these games.
Looks like everyone is still getting set up.
Too bad. I think I'd be pretty good at pumpkin smasher. What kind of game is that? The pamphlet says you get to shoot pumpkins with a gun. What? A gun? That's not allowed. They're putting citizens in danger. That's illegal. It's just a toy gun. It's not real.
It's the toy store. A toy gun. You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
I still don't like the sound of it. I'm going to go check it out.
And there she goes.
Miranda, wait. Too late. She's off. Should we follow?
Sigh. Fine. Let's go.
Hello there. I am a police officer patrolling this area. We've received reports of firearms being used in the vicinity, so I'm here to investigate. Huh? I apologize for the inconvenience, but may I check your guns?
You want to check my guns, ma'am? Okay, here they are. You can check them out all you like.
Sure. You do realize it's a toy gun, right?
Without a second thought, just whoo!
And you still want to test it? That's correct. Okay. Actually, I'm glad you're here. I've been meaning to conduct one final test on it. Could you do that for me? Well, you just need to shoot these pumpkins here. Hitting the smaller ones will net you more points. You've got a total of 10 shots. Go ahead, Miranda. Try it. You'd be doing them a favor. Very well. Fulfilling citizens' requests is one of my duties after all. I'm all set.
Well, that's the spirit. Bro, not those types of guns. Save it for the show. Well, welcome to the gun show.
Once you're done, it's my turn. I'm the goddess of firepower, so I can never be beaten. Sigh. I'm going to have to speak to Polly after this.
I thought for real she was going to say, I need a drink. Same time, location, horror zone. What the fuck? Bro, this is just the outer rim. Come on, man. Swoosh.
This is a lot creepier than I thought it'd be. I know that I can't see much, but it just feels spooky.
You're not the only one who feels that way. Oh no, we're... It's okay, Curie. I'm a coward too. Spider webs are hung everywhere. Leaves, perhaps made of paper, are scattered on the ground. Thick tendrils of mist swirl around your feet. They did a pretty bang-up job. Again, I wouldn't know, because you guys are just reusing old backgrounds.
Definitely more intense than I imagined. All it says on the pamphlet is that it'll be a bit creepy with a few ghosts sprinkled in for good measure.
I take another look at the pamphlet Curie is holding. Way down on the bottom of in the fine print, there is a warning. Compared to other attractions in the park, the horror level here is higher. We therefore recommend that children, those with any heart conditions, and women who are pregnant refrain from entering.
Oh, so it was written on the bottom.
That would surprise me if Rappy even says that she would have a drink. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. It just seemed like that would be like the logical thing to come out of her mouth. Just like,
I'm gonna need a drink. How do you expect us to read that when it's so small?
Either way, we should be fine. It's gonna be all right. Or should we switch with another team?
It'll be fine. We're officers of the law who are on active duty. Surely they'll take it easy on us, right?
I don't think they know that we're on the clock.
Well, I'm still okay because I've got you around. The fact that I can see even one person clearly amongst the indistinct nothingness makes me feel utterly safe.
Curie gives me a confident smile, one without any trace of fear in it. Aww. Alright then, let's keep close to each other.
Okay.
Excuse me. Eee! Curie's previously built up confidence proceeds to crumble almost instantaneously. Dang. Feel like she would probably have a glass of wine. Absolute wine mom. Good stuff. Alright, let's continue on, shall we? Oh, wait. Oh, I'm all out of shit. Well, dang. Alright, well, dang. I guess that's it. I guess that's all we're doing today. How many more slots are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so it'll take me like 2 more days, I suppose. Is there any way to replenish these? Nope. You just gotta wait. Dang. All right. Well, I guess that is what it is. Well, I guess with that, let me see. Is there anything else here on the front? No, I'll grab these because why not? I was gonna ask you to buy some more in the event shop. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I can, can't I? Shop. I can. Aha. All right. I can buy 2. All right, there we go. Hey, we can keep going for a little bit longer. All right, let's go. Current time is 4:20 p.m. Ha! Nice. Location, horror zone. The costumed woman.
Are you okay? Yes. Sorry, I got startled. I thought I was being attacked by a ghost.
You do, but I can't see because Subway Surfers is in the way. You know what? It's fine. We need that there for the Zoomer brains in the crowd. The iPad generation, you know?
Well, actually, I guess you were dressed up like a ghost. Your costume is so realistic. Aw, shucks, thanks. I didn't mean to scare you, though. I saw that you were a police officer, and I figured that you were probably in for a long night, so I wanted to give this to you.
The woman in the creepy costume hands over a basket.
What's this? Are these candies?
Yep.
I made them myself and ended up making too much, so I thought I might as well share them with everyone. I see. Sorry to have freaked you out. It's okay. I appreciate you doing this. I certainly didn't think this was something that would happen tonight. I'll be sure to share it with as many people as I can. Sorry to throw this in your lap. You're probably busy enough as it is. Don't worry, honestly. I'll share them along with the other candies that we prepared.
Oh my goodness, you brought some of your own candy? I don't know why. My brain immediately wanted to read some as so me. Like, I really just saw some as so me. I was like, did they mess up writing that? Okay. Never really played Subway Surfers. I played Minion Run. Yeah, I never played Subway Surfers, but this is apparently what keeps the iPad generation distracted. Or keeps their attention, you know? So, it is what it is.
May I see them? Sure you can. Just a moment.
Curie pulls out several of the candies she had prepared.
Here you are.
Oh my gosh, they're little police badges. How adorable. Can I have one?
Of course. Here, take a couple so you can share them with your coworkers.
Thanks. I'll do that. Well, we're about to open up, so I better head back.
Good luck tonight.
The woman nods her head in acknowledgement and disappears into the hallway.
What a nice person. We've got to work twice as hard just for her. Don't you think so, Commander?
What is going on here? Whatever it is, it's something strange that I can't quite put my finger on. Was Curie not... was there no one there? Curie, how could you tell straight away that she was wearing a costume?
Well, Huh? For some reason, I was able to see her clear as day. And the candies, too. Not with the same clarity that I see you, but still.
So they weren't blurry at all?
Nope. That's why I was so startled when I saw her. I got so scared that I didn't even notice how clear my vision was. Heh. Meeting two people I can see clearly. Fascinating. You okay, Commander?
Did we see some toast? Also, you're welcome for saving you from ending stream. Yes, thank you. I mean, we're gonna be wrapping things up in a little bit anyway, but you know, we're able to keep going a little bit longer at least. Let's try and pass out this candy.
You betcha. If I'm being honest, I was scared stiff when we first got here, but now that I see all the people dressed up are so nice, I'm not so frightened anymore.
Curie flashes another confident smile, bereft of all fear. Let's give the surrounding buildings a once-over before the crowds get here.
Sure thing.
Huff, huff, huff. Eek! And once again, Curie's confidence is obliterated within seconds. I love Curie's ult animation. It is just slamming a chair on a cookie. Oh, is her burst animation the animation that you see on the what's it called? The banner screen? I'm assuming so. All right. Go get him, ladies. You got this. You got this. I believe in you. Yeah, go team. All right.
Done and dusted, old-timer.
Good stuff. Also, I don't understand. There doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to the Nikkes that get event bonuses. Like, Like, why does Mika get an event bonus, but Novel doesn't? I don't understand. Or like during the last event, why did Volume get an event bonus? I don't get it. It didn't make sense to me. Alrighty. Don't ask me. Well, alrighty then. Yeah, like Mika and Ether, but not Novel. Or Drake. Well, I mean, I don't know. Drake might have one, but I don't have Drake, so oh well. Yeah. All right. Go for it. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Ow, my arm is killing me. One moment. I'll be right back.
Let's go around. Let's go around and check out how everyone's looking around here. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Reload. You heard Valorta? Fire! Police Officer Polly is here. Let me be your
I'll do the burst just because.
Immense bombardment. Faster, stronger, keep shooting!
I figure might as well.
You did well, Commander!
I like that Polly likes to pet herself. It's very interesting. You might need to actually start helping because that last one wasn't easy for them. I mean, they essentially had it like all under control. Like, I mean, they didn't instantaneously just annihilate every single enemy, but they were fine. All right. Current time is 4:40 p.m. Location Horror Zone. The standoff. Polly also behaves like a dog and also gets head pats. Yeah. I think I prefer head patting Jackal though.
Why do all these ghosts keep startling me? Who you calling a ghost? I'm a villain. If you should be startled about anything, it's that you're face to face with a master villain. Like this? Eek, a villain! Much better.
What are you doing here, Drake?
I'm waiting for the kids to arrive so I can hand out my candy. Here? Since when? Dunno. A true villain never checks the time. Having said that, how come this place is so dead? It's still an hour until they open. Ah, so they open later in the afternoon. Not much I can do about that. I'm sure there are plenty of people in the other zones, though. This area is a bit intense for children, so I don't think there will be many of them here. Good point. I better relocate then. Wait. Before you go, take this. Huh? What is this? It's some candy I got from a lady who works over here. Yeah? Well, thanks.
In exchange, Drake also shares some of her candy with us, then saunters out of the horror zone.
Phew. I better stop saying that I won't get scared.
Young man. Whoa, what is this place? Speaking of Drake, I wouldn't with all those teeth. It's good to know. Good to know, I suppose. But I mean, man, come on. There's some hot girls with, you know, with some sharp teeth, my guy. I think it would be worth for at least a few of them. Like, wait, does Jackal doesn't have sharp teeth? Well, not like the Gouda teeth or something like that. I don't know. Also, polls I got Tia as this event went live, though I wouldn't have minded having Naga because I know wait, what? The heart is who her EN voice is. Ah, yeah, it's Hu Tao. What's her name? Brianna Knickerbocker Even though, yeah, they didn't list her as the BA, which I don't get. Why are some of the English VAs not listing themselves? It's probably a union thing, I'm assuming. Let's see here. Whoa, what is this place? Totally freaky, man.
I'm scared.
It's okay. They're not even open yet.
You hear that? I think some customers are starting to come in.
I think you're right.
We better get started on our patrol.
Let's go. Current time 5:30 p.m. Location Game Zone.
Just 30 minutes until the event starts.
Yes. There are already a lot of people around. Keep your head on a swivel. What? Keep your head on a swivel? Rappy, you said that like that's a thing that people say, but that is in fact not a thing that people say.
Roger that. Look at all those people gathered over there. It's still early, but that's a fairly sizable crowd. You're right. Maybe they're checking out someone who's wearing a unique costume. I'm curious, should we go check it out?
Sure. Girl in a hospital gown. I got a villain candy. I uploaded a photo of you and tagged you as well.
Thanks. Suddenly, I'm not so curious.
Miranda is already heading over there.
Huh? Sigh. I guess we don't have a choice then. Let's go.
Other characters with odd teeth, there's Eula, and she has saw teeth. Keep your head on a swivel is still a thing some people say. Bet.
Hey! Are you really the Drake from Matisse? Or are you just dressed up like that for Halloween?
That's right, little one. I'm none other than the villain Drake. Oh wait, also Drake, yeah, Drake doesn't have the saw shark teeth. They're just fangs. Oh yeah, I totally, yeah, any girl with fangs, yeah, would. I am none other than the villain Drake.
Wow, that's such a cool costume. Looks just like her.
I bought a Laplace mask. Check it out. Hero transform. Ta-da!
Not too shabby. You could join Matisse and no one would bat an eye. You're more than earned this villain candy.
Wowee, thanks! She's so good with kids. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't really know too much about Drake or Matisse because I just met them in the story. So I've only gotten like a taste of their characterizations, but this is I'm enjoying Drake's character in all honesty. Not the biggest fan of her English voice, but you know, it is what it is.
All right then. Who else wants some of my villain candy? Well, look who we have here. Some familiar faces. Nice outfit. What are you doing here? You've even gotten the voice down pat. Respect. Would you ever consider joining the villain union? Hey Drake, what exactly are you up to, if I may ask? What the? It's actually you guys? Why didn't you say so sooner? You bet your behind we're the real deal.
I don't actually know what Drake's behind looks like. I don't know how impressive it is, but I'm assuming if she's in this game, it must be shapely at the very least, since she is kind of on the stickier side of the spectrum.
Noted. Drake, for the last time, what are you doing here? You've got eyes, don't you? I'm handing out villain candy to boost my notoriety.
Rather keep my tongue than to have it ripped off, let alone getting a bite mark on me in a specific spot. You don't want to know.
Villain candy sounds awfully suspicious to me. Can I try one? Not just anyone can get their grubby mitts on my candy, but I really want one. Well, heck, if you put it that way. Here you are.
Thanks. She's just so silly.
Munch, munch. Mmm, it's delicious. Really? Can I have one too? Coming right up. Munch, munch. Uh-oh. Oh no, Neon down.
Let's get this show on the road!
Wow, just, okay.
Ow, my arm is killing me.
Oh, okay. All right. They're starting to send in, like, yeah, they're starting to send in enough,
One more time.
enough enemies to where,
All done.
yeah, they can't exactly get them all off the screen right away. Yeah. I mean, it's obviously still very easy, but
This experiment was a great
You know.
success. Now who's next?
Drake tries to play the villain, but in reality, has she even tried to do anything devious? It is kind of funny. She just does nice things, but then she does it like in a villainous manner. So I guess that's good enough for her, I suppose. 550, location game zone. Neon! Are you okay?
It's disgusting. That's impossible. I had a master confectioner make these for me. From the store we saw you at yesterday? Yeah, that one. How bizarre. I thought they were delicious.
Oh my god, girl. There she is. Okay. Okay, the Happy Halloween right below her tits are a lot more legible in the event. Okay. I had only looked at her in the Nikke, in, like, you know, the Nikke menu. So yeah.
Sniff, sniff. It's in the air. I can smell it. An incident. Based on the circumstantial evidence, I would venture we're dealing with death by poisoning. I'm not dead yet. Hey, Novel. I love your outfit. A detective should always dress appropriately for the occasion. I prepared this outfit specifically so that I would blend in. You look great. Thank you.
Yeah, because it's more zoomed in. Yeah.
Hello, I'm still here. Oh, right. Drake, could I try one of those candies perchance? These aren't something I hand out to just anyone. You're withholding evidence. You must be hiding something. A villain would never do such a cowardly thing.
Yeah, where did she get her understanding of villainy from? Fucking Superman?
If you don't fork over that candy, I'm gonna stick you with a needle. No, anything but that. I hate needles. Fine, take one.
Drake hands a candy to Novel.
Nothing unusual about the appearance or smell. Lick. How is it? Isn't it revolting? It's absolutely scrumptious.
What? Oh, so Neon, you're the problem here. To be 100% honest, I didn't know it was there until I looked at it myself. Yeah. Ain't too much D&D like Guillotine. Guillotine likes D&D? Ayo. Do I actually know what Guillotine looks like? I think I might have just, like, seen her name in passing.
How could you spit out something so divine? If anything, you committed a crime by not properly tasting it. This isn't fair! Rappy, you try one. I'm telling you, these things are foul. Drake. What? You gave Neon a different candy than the others, didn't you? Your so-called villain candies are shaped like animals. What's this round one you gave Neon? Oh, that? I got these from a police officer who's blind as a bat.
Oh.
Curie? That's it, yeah. She said she got it from a park employee and gave me some.
Oh, so it's not the police badge ones, it's the ghost candy.
Very well then, I'll try one of the round ones.
Novel pops the candy in her mouth. Chomp chomp. Hmm?
Are you all right? This is a case of the greatest severity. Drake, have you shared that candy with anyone else?
I don't know.
I can't have been the only one. Surely some others took it. Not only that, Curie must still have some. Quite a few of them have already been given out already. This is a major case. If this continues, the number of victims will skyrocket. Victims? Did you say victims? You bet I did. This candy is dangerous. They may seem like harmless, gross-tasting candies meant for pranks, but these things can make you lose all sense of taste. Then the citizens are in danger! This is an emergency! I'll contact Polly at once! Wait, I think you may be jumping to conclusions here. Trust me, Rappy. You're only saying that because you haven't tried the candy. More importantly, Curie is with Master. Commander. Sigh. I guess we have no choice. Okay.
If it helps, she's squad mates with one called Maiden. Guillotine Maiden? Jesus, really? Okay. You know what's funny? Like, in all of Curie's like artwork, she looks like she's got such an attitude, but she's such a good girl. It's interesting. But okay. So we got a little bit further in the event. Should I play a little bit more? Nah, it's Sunday and I've got to wake up early tomorrow, so all right. We're gonna go ahead and call it there for the evening. So I guess I'll be finishing the event off stream. But you know what? It's fine. It's all good. We got to have a little bit more Halloween gotcha fun. So yeah, I think we got our fill tonight. Okay, so yeah. With that being said, I think that's gonna go ahead and do it for me for the evening. So I want to thank everyone that decided to stop in to check out the stream, even for just a minute or two. I always appreciate anyone giving my stream any time out of their day. Thanks a lot, Vic, Kaison, and Drew for stopping in, hanging out, and chatting. No stream tomorrow, but on Tuesday, we're gonna be continuing on with Cat in the Box. And we'll see how much further we can get in the game. I don't know, maybe potentially we might be able to beat it, but yeah, probably not. But who knows? We'll see. And then on Thursday, we're gonna be continuing with Paranormacite, which I'm actually kind of liking Paranormacite. It's pretty interesting from what from everything we've seen of it so far. So yeah, we're gonna be continuing the spooky time. I guess yeah, this is gonna be the last week until Halloween. So we did actually successfully manage to have like basically all spooky and well, no, never mind. I only started playing Halloween and spooky games in the second half of October. But hey, you know what? We take those W's around here. Yeah. Ending it all off with the bopping music. Exactly. All right, y'all. So if you want to know when the streams will be going live, go ahead and follow my socials or subscribe, and you'll know when the streams will be happening. So yeah. All right. With that being said, I hope you guys have yourselves a good night, a good day, or a good morning, wherever it might be for you. Hopefully y'all have yourselves a good Monday tomorrow, and with any luck, I'll hopefully see y'all on Tuesday. Until then, stay groovy, everybody.